Welcome. In this video I will show you what to do if the microphone isn't working on your Anbernic RG556 console. First of all, let's start with the microphone location. The microphone is located beneath this D-pad somewhere in this place, so it's not really accessible from the outside. So in order to check it, we have to disassemble the device, and it's not something I'd recommend doing if you're not a specialist, if you're not skilled at this. So let's start with the software checking instead. First of all, if you swipe to the last page on your apps list, you're gonna find the voice recorder app where you can record your voice and to hear how well you can hear yourself. Generally, the sound quality on this console is not very good, as you will get to know yourself in a moment. So let's try to play this recording. Yeah, so the voice sounds kind of raspy, and it's okay if you hear yourself like this. There's nothing you can do about it. But let's check. If you don't hear yourself at all, let's also swipe down the control center and let's check if your Bluetooth is turned off, because if it's turned on, then maybe your voice is simply being rerouted to some other device like your headphones, and maybe your headphones are recording your voice instead, and therefore you cannot hear the voice. Also swipe to the next page and check your do not disturb mode. Well, in my case, my do not disturb mode doesn't really affect my voice or the way I can hear myself, but maybe something will change once you disable it and try to record your voice once again using the voice recorder app. And if nothing changed, then you can go to the software update application. This device has its own, since it uses an outdated Android version. And to check for system updates, you have to be connected to the internet. Tap check for updates and check if you have the latest version. And if you don't, then take your time to update your console and then try to record your voice again. And if this doesn't help you, then let's try to enter the safe mode. And what we do it for is for basically excluding the possibility of any third-party application, of any application basically that we have on this device to interrupt our voice recording or interfere with the voice recording or the microphone, basically, because sometimes some third-party applications are using your microphone in the background and therefore interrupting your voice recording process. And now in order to enter the safe mode, you have to hold the power button for a couple of seconds, and then hold your finger down on the power off option until you see this notification on your screen. Once you see it, tap OK and wait until your console is restarted. And when you are in a safe mode, you will see this indicator in the bottom left corner of your screen. So now enter your password, and now let's try to check the voice once again. So enter the voice recorder app or any other app that can record your voice and try speaking into your microphone, and stop the recording and then try to listen to your voice once again. So enter the voice recorder. And in case your voice, in case you can hear your voice in the safe mode, that probably means that there is actually some third-party some background activity or some third-party application affecting the way that your microphone behaves. And in this case, you should detect it yourself. Just check the list of the recent apps that you installed on this console and see which one of them could make this change. And if this doesn't work, you can also go to settings on your device, swipe down to system, in system go to reset options, then reset app preferences, and then confirm by clicking reset apps. And after that, try to record your voice once again. And at this point, everything should work well. And if this problem isn't resolved for you, then it's probably a hardware issue. And at this point, I highly recommend taking your device. If you want to resolve this issue still, I recommend letting specialists take care of your laptop. So just reach out to some repair center and let the specialist take care of your device. And now to leave the safe mode, you just have to press down the hold button and select restart option once again, and then just wait until your console reboots into the normal mode. And so that's it for this video. I hope that it helped you, and if it did, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.